Welcome back to B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving deep into the latest twists and turns unfolding in the lives of your favorite characters on The Bold and the Beautiful. Prepare yourself for a roller coaster of emotions, unexpected alliances, and heart-wrenching revelations as we explore the intricate web of drama that's about to engulf Liam Spencer and those closest to him. A new medical crisis emerges. Liam's health takes a dire turn. Liam Spencer's world is about to be turned upside down as he faces a daunting medical challenge that threatens to change everything. Currently confined to a hospital bed, Liam is undergoing a battery of tests, anxiously awaiting news that could alter the course of his life. The atmosphere is tense, thick with uncertainty, as the medical team scrambles to piece together the puzzle of his mysterious condition. Just when Liam thought he had a handle on his situation, an unexpected figure re-enters the scene, Dr. Bridget Forrester, a seasoned expert whose return to the hospital signals a shift in the stakes. Bridget's involvement is not just a routine consultation, it's a game-changer. Her reputation for tackling complex cases precedes her, and her presence immediately raises the bar for the medical team. Dr. Grace Buckingham, who has been spearheading Liam's care, welcomes Bridget's expertise, knowing that the combined knowledge of these two brilliant doctors could be the key to unlocking the truth behind Liam's ailment. However, this collaboration also sends a ripple of unease through Liam's mind. The fact that multiple specialists are now involved hints at the gravity of his condition, planting seeds of fear that something far more serious than initially suspected is at play. As the doctors delve deeper into Liam's case, the grim reality begins to surface. The diagnosis is devastating. Liam's condition is deemed inoperable, with a brain tumor identified as the root cause of his escalating health issues. This revelation shatters any remaining hope for a straightforward recovery and sets the stage for a poignant exploration of resilience, hope, and the human spirit in the face of adversity. The medical team, including Dr. Finn, is soon brought up to speed on this heartbreaking development, and viewers can expect a powerful emotional response as the characters grapple with the implications. Despite the overwhelming odds, Liam finds solace in Bridget's unwavering support. Her presence offers a glimmer of hope amid the storm, reminding him that he is not alone in this fight. Yet, as the reality of his prognosis sinks in, Liam's thoughts inevitably turn to his daughter, Kelly Spencer. The upcoming daddy-daughter dance becomes a symbol of his determination to cherish every precious moment, fueling his resolve to face whatever challenges lie ahead with courage and grace. Luna Nozawa's unyielding pursuit of love. Meanwhile, the romantic landscape of B&B is heating up with Luna Nozawa's relentless pursuit of Will Spencer. Despite Will's attempts to distance himself, Luna remains steadfast, refusing to let go of her feelings or her ambitions. Her determination to win Will's heart adds a layer of complexity to the unfolding drama, highlighting themes of persistence, desire, and the often messy nature of love. Luna's character shines as a beacon of tenacity, showcasing a willingness to fight for what she believes in, even when the odds are stacked against her. Her interactions with Sheila Sharp further complicate matters, as the two women engage in a tense dialogue that underscores the high stakes of romantic rivalry. Luna's refusal to back down not only intensifies the emotional stakes but also sets the stage for potential alliances and confrontations that could ripple through the Spencer family dynamics. Deacon Sharp's role as a romantic advisor. Adding another layer to the intricate tapestry of relationships is Deacon Sharp, who steps into the role of a romantic counselor for Hope Logan. Known for his charismatic and sometimes unpredictable nature, Deacon has recently been vocal in his admiration for Liam, painting him in a favorable light that could influence Hope's feelings. His encouragement nudges Hope toward reconsidering her past with Liam, suggesting that a reunion might be on the horizon. Deacon's involvement is particularly intriguing given his complex history with the characters involved. His insights and advice carry weight, potentially swaying Hope's decisions and altering the trajectory of her romantic life. As Hope begins to entertain the possibility of rekindling her relationship with Liam, viewers are invited to speculate on the emotional and narrative consequences of such a reunion. Will Hope's heart lead her back to Liam, or will new obstacles emerge to challenge their connection? Looking ahead. What this means for B&B fans. The upcoming episodes promise a rich blend of emotional depth, suspense, and character development. Liam's medical crisis serves as a poignant backdrop against which themes of love, family, and resilience will be explored in greater detail. The interplay between the medical drama and the romantic entanglements creates a compelling narrative that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. For fans of the bold and the beautiful, this storyline offers a chance to witness beloved characters navigating some of their most challenging moments yet. The return of Dr. Bridget Forrester injects fresh energy and expertise into the plot, while Luna and Deacon's actions add layers of intrigue and anticipation. As the drama unfolds, viewers can expect heartfelt performances, surprising twists, and moments of genuine connection that underscore the enduring appeal of this iconic soap opera. Next, we're diving deep into the tangled web of romance and rivalry surrounding Daphne and Carter on The Bold and the Beautiful. This storyline is heating up with unexpected twists, emotional turmoil, and a hint of danger that could change everything. Let's explore the latest developments, analyze the characters' motivations, and speculate on what might be coming next in this gripping saga. A dark turn, Daphne's obsession and the brewing storm. Daphne's journey on this show has taken a dramatic and unsettling turn. What started as a quiet determination to win Carter's heart now seems to be spiraling into something far more intense and potentially dangerous. Daphne, once portrayed as a charming and somewhat naive French woman, is evolving into a character who might cross the line between passion and obsession. Her confidence is no longer just about winning Carter's affection, it's about possession and control. Imagine a scenario where Daphne's signature perfume, a symbol of her allure, becomes a tool of manipulation. Could she be concocting something more sinister, perhaps a scent laced with a hypnotic or even toxic element designed to cloud Carter's judgment? The idea might sound far-fetched, but on a show like B&B, where love and betrayal often intertwine with dramatic flair, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Daphne's potential to knock him out metaphorically or literally and convince him they are destined to be together adds a thrilling layer of suspense. This would mark a chilling escalation in the storyline, reminiscent of past B&B plots where obsession led to dangerous consequences. The question now is, how far will Daphne go? Will she resort to psychological manipulation, or perhaps even darker tactics, to claim Carter as hers? Her possessiveness hints at a willingness to blur moral lines, making her one of the most unpredictable characters in recent memory. This shift not only adds complexity to her character but also raises the stakes for Carter, who might find himself trapped in a web of affection and control. The seduction that fell flat, Carter's reluctance and Daphne's misread signals. In a recent episode, we witnessed a pivotal moment that revealed much about the dynamics between Daphne and Carter. After overhearing Carter's heartfelt confession to Brooke about his lingering love for Hope, Daphne chose not to retreat but instead seized the moment to seduce him. This bold move, however, did not yield the results she hoped for. Carter's lack of enthusiasm for her advances was palpable, signaling that his heart remains tethered to Hope. This scene is rich with emotional complexity. Daphne's decision to interrupt a vulnerable conversation and attempt to draw Carter closer shows her desperation and perhaps a lack of emotional insight. She seems unable, or unwilling, to read the subtle cues that indicate Carter's true feelings. Instead of stepping back gracefully, she pushes forward, risking rejection and heartbreak. From a psychological perspective, Daphne's behavior could be interpreted as a classic case of unrequited love turning into obsession. Her inability to accept Carter's emotional distance might lead her down a path of increasingly erratic behavior. For Carter, this moment is a crossroads. He is still nursing wounds from his breakup with Hope and is vulnerable, but he is not ready to replace one love with another. His reluctance to engage with Daphne's seduction suggests a man caught between past love and present temptation, struggling to find clarity. The confession that shook the office: Carter's heart still belongs to Hope. One of the most revealing moments in this storyline was Carter's candid conversation with Brooke. In a quiet office setting, Carter opened up about his enduring love for Hope, admitting that despite their breakup, she remains the woman he cannot forget. This confession not only deepens our understanding of Carter's emotional state but also sets the stage for the conflicts to come. Carter's vulnerability here is striking. It shows a man grappling with heartbreak and the complexities of moving on. His honesty with Brooke, a trusted confidant, underscores the depth of his feelings and the difficulty he faces in letting go. This moment also serves as a narrative anchor, reminding viewers that Carter's heart is still firmly with Hope, complicating any potential romance with Daphne. Brooke's role in this scene is equally important. As a maternal figure and a voice of reason, she listens and offers support, but also represents the reality that Carter must face. The tension between hope for a new beginning and the pull of past love is palpable, creating a rich emotional landscape that drives the story forward. The mission that changed everything: Daphne's original role and unexpected feelings. Interestingly, Daphne's involvement with Carter began under very different circumstances. Initially, she was hired by Steffi with a clear objective: to break up the golden couple, Carter and Hope. This mission positioned Daphne as a strategic player in a larger game of love and power within the Forrester family. However, as the story unfolded, Daphne's feelings evolved from mere duty to genuine affection. This transformation adds layers to Daphne's character. What started as a calculated move became a personal crusade fueled by real emotions. The shift from manipulator to lover complicates her motivations and blurs the lines between right and wrong. It also raises questions about loyalty and the consequences of deception. From a storytelling perspective, this arc is compelling because it humanizes Daphne. She is no longer just a pawn but a player with her own desires and vulnerabilities. Her internal conflict, between the job she was given and the feelings she developed, creates dramatic tension and invites viewers to empathize with her, even as they question her methods. The early signs: Daphne's initial concern and emotional insight. At the beginning of this storyline, Daphne appeared to be a compassionate and perceptive character. She noticed the regret etched on Carter's face after his breakup with Hope and showed genuine concern for his well-being. Her question about what Carter sees when he looks in the mirror was more than a casual inquiry; it was an attempt to connect with him on a deeper emotional level. This early portrayal of Daphne as empathetic and caring set the stage for her later actions. It suggested that she was attuned to Carter's inner turmoil and wanted to support him through his pain. Her ability to speak to his heart and discuss the impact of the Forrester creations takeover demonstrated emotional intelligence and a desire to be more than just a fleeting presence in his life. Analyzing this phase of Daphne's character reveals a woman who is both sensitive and strategic. She understands the stakes and the emotional landscape she is navigating. This foundation makes her later transformation into a more obsessive figure all the more dramatic, highlighting the complexity of human emotions and the unpredictable nature of love. Conclusion: what lies ahead for Daphne and Carter? As we watch this storyline unfold, it's clear that Daphne and Carter's relationship is anything but straightforward. From a mission-driven beginning to a complicated emotional entanglement, their journey is filled with passion, conflict, and uncertainty. Daphne's potential descent into obsession adds a thrilling edge, while Carter's lingering love for hope keeps the tension alive. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to excel at weaving intricate character studies with high-stakes drama, and this storyline is a perfect example. Will Daphne's determination lead to heartbreak or triumph? Can Carter find peace and clarity amid the chaos of his emotions? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, this saga promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Next, we're embarking on an in-depth exploration of one of the most captivating and potentially game-changing storylines currently brewing on Bold and the Beautiful. The drama is thickening in the heart of Los Angeles, where the glamorous yet turbulent lives of the Forresters and Logans continue to intertwine in ways that keep fans glued to their screens. At the center of this latest storm is Liam Spencer, who finds himself laid up in a hospital bed, grappling with a medical emergency that he's desperately trying to keep under wraps. But as anyone who's followed this show knows, secrets in this town rarely stay hidden for long, especially when they involve the intertwined families of Forrester and Logan. While a few key players like Steffy Forrester, Dr. Finn, and Grace Buckingham are already in the loop about Liam's condition, a new and familiar face is about to enter the scene, promising to add layers of complexity and emotional intensity to the unfolding drama. That new face is none other than Bridget Logan, a character whose return to the forefront is sure to send ripples through the Forrester-Logan universe. Bridget is not just any Logan, she's a highly skilled doctor, a member of the Logan legacy, and notably, Hope Logan's half-sister. Her medical expertise and family ties make her uniquely positioned to become deeply involved in Liam's care, and potentially much more. Bridget's character has always been portrayed as intelligent, compassionate, and fiercely independent, but what makes her return so intriguing is the emotional undercurrent that comes with her connection to Hope and Liam. While Bridget is professionally bound by the Hippocratic Oath to prioritize Liam's health, there's no rule that says she can't let her personal feelings influence her actions. As soon as Bridget learns about Liam's hospitalization, she's expected to keep a close eye on him, not just as a doctor, but as someone who has a complicated history with the Logan family and, by extension, with Liam himself. The chemistry between Bridget and Liam is already sparking speculation among fans, and it's easy to see why. There's a palpable tension that hints at something more than just professional concern. To fully appreciate the potential impact of Bridget's involvement, it's important to analyze the intricate web of relationships at play. Bridget is Hope's half-sister, sharing the same Logan bloodline but with her own distinct identity and history. Liam, on the other hand, has been a central figure in Hope's romantic life for years, embodying the classic on-again, off-again love interest whose presence has shaped much of Hope's emotional journey. When you combine these elements, Bridget's familial connection to Hope and Liam's complicated romantic history with Hope, you get a recipe for a storyline brimming with emotional stakes and dramatic possibilities. The hospital setting, with its inherent tension and vulnerability, only amplifies these dynamics, creating a pressure cooker environment where feelings can surface in unexpected ways. This isn't just another love triangle, it's a deeply personal and potentially explosive situation that could redefine the relationships between these characters. The Logan family has a long-standing tradition of complicated romantic entanglements, often involving overlapping loyalties and betrayals. However, this particular scenario has the potential to cut even deeper than previous storylines. Hope is currently navigating the emotional fallout from her breakup with Carter Walton, a relationship that ended amid significant turmoil. Additionally, her history with Thomas Forrester and Liam Spencer has been marked by passion, heartbreak, and rivalry, making her emotional landscape particularly fraught. If Bridget steps into the picture while Hope is still trying to piece her life back together, the resulting tension could be nothing short of seismic. The emotional stakes are incredibly high, and the potential for conflict, heartbreak, and unexpected alliances is immense. This storyline promises to explore themes of family loyalty, romantic rivalry, and personal growth in ways that resonate deeply with viewers. From a narrative standpoint, Liam's current medical crisis offers a fresh opportunity to shift his character's trajectory away from the well-worn Hope versus Steffi rivalry that has dominated much of his storyline. Introducing Bridget as a new romantic interest, or at least as a significant emotional presence, could revitalize the show's romantic dynamics and provide new avenues for character development. Bridget is portrayed as a woman who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to pursue it, which contrasts with some of the more passive or reactive characters in the mix. Her ambition, intelligence, and emotional depth make her a compelling figure who could challenge Liam in ways that are both romantic and intellectual. This could lead to a storyline that not only captivates fans but also adds layers of complexity to the Logan family saga. The possibility of a love triangle involving two Logan sisters vying for the same man is a tantalizing prospect that could lead to some of the most intense and emotionally charged scenes in recent memory. Looking ahead, the writers of Bold and the Beautiful seem poised to deliver a storyline that combines medical drama, family intrigue, and romantic tension in a way that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Liam's health scare is more than just a plot device, it's a catalyst that brings hidden emotions and unresolved conflicts to the surface. Bridget's involvement adds a new dimension to the story, challenging existing relationships and forcing characters to confront their feelings and loyalties. The potential for explosive confrontations, heartfelt moments, and unexpected twists is enormous. Fans can expect a roller coaster of emotions as the drama unfolds, with alliances shifting and secrets revealed. This storyline has all the ingredients of classic soap opera gold: passion, betrayal, family drama, and the ever-present question of who will come out on top.